What's up, y'all? It's Grady Hoss, and I'm here on Storytellers live stream, brought to you by Miss Emily Hansen. And thank you, Emily, for the invite, and good to be here. And I'm going to play a new song, newer song that I wrote last fall after a massive monsoon swept through Arizona last summer and brought in the autumn in a big way. I lost my older sister unexpectedly in September, and then we lost my love, Doris's mother, in October, so a month within each other. And I wrote this song just describing the big old dust storms that happen out here in Arizona and the fall that ensued. This one's called Monsoon. Late July, the heat is breaking down. Monsoon season rolling over the mountain now. Lightning dancing on the canyon rim. The dust turns to rivers and the silence wears thin. Here it comes again, that Arizona wind blowing across the desert, picking up that red dirt and offers it to the sky. That Arizona wind carrying all the echoes of the ones I've lost and let go, the tears I couldn't cry. The desert holds your footprints in the sand. Time keeps moving, but I feel you in the wind. I can hear your voice in a thunder song. It already feels like you've been gone way too long. Way too long. That Arizona wind blowing across the desert, picking up that red dirt and offers it to the sky. The Arizona wind carrying all the echoes of the ones I've lost and let go, the tears I couldn't cry. You can't hold the sand, and you can't hold the rain. What the wind carries off may not come back again, but the sky remembers, and so do I. Every storm's a prayer, and a goodbye. That Arizona wind blowing across the desert, picking up that red dirt and offers it to the sky. lost and let go, the tears I couldn't cry. The Arizona wind, the Arizona wind, the Arizona wind, the Arizona wind.
Hi, Emily Hansen, Magnolia Roads. Welcome to the Magnolia Roads Storytellers live stream. The Magnolia Roads family and friends have come together today to share with you stories of love and life through song, from Okinawa to California to Tennessee and places in between. Hope you all enjoy. Now on with the show.
Hey, I'm David. This is
Mary.
and we are Okinawa Americana.
Americana.
That's our mom. So, anyway, thanks for having us to Magnolia Roads Love Festival, and this song is called Umi Toshima.
I hope you enjoyed our music.
And here on this white sandy beach, watching my girl as the waves touch her feet. How will I show her my love? When I do, will it be enough? Because you and I will be together. It's gonna last forever, like this island in the sea. I hope you will understand, 'cause I just want to be your man. 'Cause you're all I want, and all that I need. Just let me show you what you mean to me. Because you and I will be together. It's gonna last forever, like this island in the sea.
You were time traveler, nowhere bound, or the best thing that I've ever found, or the best thing that I've ever found. So set the world on fire, blow you away, says every everything that you want her to say. She says everything that you want her to say. Nothing good comes easy. It's hard to tell a lie. 'Cause bad news seem to follow you around. Nothing good comes easy, not even the truth. Nothing good comes easy. Good comes easy except for you. Except for you. She'll cross the ocean over, keep you from feeling blue. She'll do anything you ask her to. She'll do anything that you ask her to. And she's the finest dancer. She'll keep you on your feet. Yeah, she'll walk with you down easy street. Yeah, she'll walk with you down easy street. Nothing good comes easy. It's hard to tell a lie. 'Cause bad news seem to follow you around. Nothing good comes easy, not even the truth. Nothing good comes easy. Good comes easy except for you. Except for you. Time traveler, nowhere bound. Oh, the best thing I've ever found. Oh, the best thing I've ever found.
Although I try to be somebody new, I should probably just be me. You make it look so easy, 'cause it ain't cute at my age, you see. So trying to prove to my family these insecurities won't stop what's meant for me. When I can't shake the weight of my doubt, I gotta ask myself, who's got it all figured out? The grass is always greener, it's someone else's house. You can be lonely in love, the money's never enough, losing sight of what life's all about. So who the hell's got it all figured out? Did all I read the Cosmo said to do, to make a boy fall in love with you, but it ain't working. Is it even worth it? My shoots and cooks could fill a haunted house, too scared to step or get turned around. But what's the spin if I still win? On my own damn time, who's got it all figured out? The grass is always greener, it's someone else's house. You can be lonely in love, money's never enough, losing sight of what life's all about. else got it all figured out. Definitely not me.
Hey everybody, Louis Stubbs Jr. here, coming to you on my back porch here in Fairview, Tennessee on a beautiful Sunday in May. I'm out here with the birds and the trees and the cars that pass in front of the house, so sometimes you might hear a little noise, but that's okay, that's just the way it's going to be. I'm really glad and always honored to be a part of a Magnolia Roads Hoedown. This one's virtual. Really appreciate Emily Hansen. She's such an advocate for independent artists everywhere, and she's done a lot for us. So we're glad to be a part of anything she has anything to do with. I believe these songs are about protest and love, and so I'm going to try a brand new one. It is called Stardust Fall. It's kind of a meditation on how hard it is to wake up in this world, as ugly as it can be sometimes, especially lately it seems like, and the task of holding on to love is one of the only things that can get us through. So I'm going to give it a shot. I feel so tired, waking up to see the bad news again. How many more songs like this can be sung till the songs all come to an end? I feel so tired of trying to make sense of the song and dance. It's the same old cliche of some good old days we'll get back to if we have the chance. We are all just stardust, falling to dust. We all came and soon will return. In the blink of an eye, the world is gonna leave us behind. There'll be no trace of the mess that we made. So tired trying to lament the experiment, expecting kindness from kings to sprinkle down things that we all just try to exist. I try so hard to grasp at some hope, but it feels so lost. But when I look in your eyes and the clear blue skies, I know love is still worth all the cost of living this. We are all just stardust, falling dust. We all came and soon will return. In the blink of an eye, the world is gonna leave us behind. There'll be no trace of the mess that we made. Thanks very much, y'all. Hi, friends. It's Mac Leaphart. I am excited to be here as part of this Magnolia Roads online deal. Thanks for inviting me. Here's a song I just came up with about a day ago. It's my debut of a song called When Nature Calls. It's about when you wake up in the morning, you're sleeping in on like a Saturday and you don't want to get out of bed, but you really got to take a leak and you don't want to. And it's also about the end of the world. So When Nature Calls, here we go. Saturday morning sleeping in, covers up past my chin. I'm warm and snug as a baker's dozen rolls. Well, it comes on slow at first, and I feel like I'm gonna burst. And I know that house is a witch's teddy coat. I'm just lying on my side, trying to clear my mind. And all I can think about is waterfalls. Oh no! So I shift a little bit, hoping that might do the trick. But ain't a damn thing you can do when nature calls. When nature calls, there ain't much time to stall. It's not the kind of rules you want to bend. When nature calls, don't fight it, y'all. That's a battle you ain't ever gonna win. Oh no! The day is gonna come when the human race is on the run. We treated this old world like it was a given tree. Nature's already seen it a few times. Yeah, she's gonna be just fine. But it's lights out for the likes of you and me. Yeah, when nature calls, there ain't much time to stall. It's not the kind of rules you want to bend. Don't fight it, y'all. That's a battle you ain't ever gonna win. That's a battle you ain't ever gonna win. Yeah, nature always finds a way to win. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, good people, this is Ted Russell Kamp. It is my pleasure to be part of the Magnolia Roads live stream fest for May 2026. It's a love fest and songs of peace and love. So here's one of mine. It's called Let Love Do the Rest. Now has the night been falling down on you like it fell on me? Wave after wave the heavy clouds blew, and one star you barely see. It won't do no good to curse the night, so save the strength you've got left. Just look up at that single star and let love do the rest. My heart beats like a lonely fool that can't find his way, but it knows just what it has to do. Now isn't yours the same? With each beat it calls for you. It's what hearts do best. So just pick up that telephone and let love do the rest. So just pick up that telephone and let love do the rest. Now the only steps worth taking are the hardest steps to take. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm still staring at that lonely star like it's the only thing I see. And I'll follow it right to where you are if you follow it to me. We'll never know unless we try. Who knows, we might be blessed. So don't be afraid to fall into my arms and let love do the rest. So don't be afraid to fall into my arms and let love do the rest. So baby, fall into my arms and let love do the rest. Thank you.
Sometimes it rains so hard when you're lost. You're willing to risk it at all costs. You turn the page, it don't mean a thing when everything's hanging by a string. Mother Nature can be so cruel. She'll break your heart and make a fool. She'll bend and bow, but won't break. When freedom's the only thing at stake, you're turning green and red into blue. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't change what you are, 'cause what's near now will soon be far. It'll twist and turn and take a new shape. You throw it all up to the hands of fate. There's really nothing else you can do. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. Your life has a sick way of bringing you to your knees. Don't matter who you are or what you believe. No, nothing's gonna work out the way you think in the grand scheme. It's just gonna boil down to you and me, turning green and red have your cake and eat it too.
Welcome to Magnolia Roads, Songs of Love and Life. I think that's pretty all-encompassing for songwriting in general. My song is about love, it's about life, it's about hope. And thank you, Emily, for inviting me. Happy to sing this for you. It's called Love Is Gonna Find You. Let's get real, let's not waste any more time. How do you feel? What's in your heart? Tell me what's on your mind. There's only so many years to fix things up. Let go of the fear and grab the cup. It might be a mystery, so baby, just try and remember to surrender and let things be. Ooh, I'm gonna bet you love is gonna get you, gonna swing around the block when you least expect it. I'm hoping to remind you, love is gonna find you. Sometimes we find a home, open the gate, and oh, how we try holding off on goodbyes, but some things just slip away. But why not take another chance? Let her where you're gone, let the kiss land. Don't make it hard, we can make it better. In spite of the weather, love is gonna find you. While you're looking up ahead, it might be sneaking up behind you. Just try and remember to surrender and let things be.
Hi, my name is Pete Sawyer. I play in a band called Brightshine, and this is our song called The Rebel Angels. Thanks so much for having us, Emily.
I'm calling in my angels, ring them bells today. Faster will we gain the lost, just a faster bow away. I'm calling in my devils with silver, gold, and wine. Inch away the prophet's veil, slake your thirst and shine, 'cause you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You brought me love and light. Parading rebel angels, it's a pity you can't stay. As we weave a tale of woe and loss, oppression sad to play. It's a tale of sound and fury, of saviors and swine. Wave away the judge and jury, leave it all and shine. 'Cause you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You brought me love and light. Punch through the walls a window, deep into the snow. Reel and wail against the wind, blown into our souls. Crowned with our heels behind us, watch us as we go. Plead and rail against the light, watch us as we go. 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 Parading rebel angel, it's a pity you can't stay. To attenuate the gain and loss, to you I kneel and pray. I pray to the sound and fury, to saviors and swine. Wave away the judge and jury, leave it all and shine. 'Cause you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You brought me love and light. Punch through the walls a window, deep into the snow. Reel and wail against the wind, blown into our souls. Crowned with our heels behind us, watch us as we go. Plead and rail against the light, watch us as we go. Watch us as we go. Watch you as you go. watch you as you go. I watch you as you go. I watch you as you go.
Hello, songwriters and storytellers, songs of love and life. This is something called Dancing in the Mirror. Once upon a time, you hid behind the door. We would be so quiet, walking across the floor. It wasn't just no jitters, no, it wasn't just no shame. Something deep inside of you was causing you pain. There ain't nothing in this world that comes close to the heart of a little boy or girl. We tried, but you showed us how. Now you're dancing in the mirror now. Driving down all the boulevard, trying to make some memories, maybe trying too hard. Listen, baby, listen with all your might. Sometimes darkness implodes when you shine a light. Castles and demons out in the yard. Sometimes making miracles ain't too hard. We tried, but you showed us how. Now you're dancing in the mirror now. Close your eyes if you really want to be free. Ooh, free. You will see. Once upon a time, you hid behind the door. Oh, we would be so quiet, just walking across the floor. It wasn't just no jitters, no, it wasn't just no shame. Something deep inside of you was causing you pain. And the world keeps spinning around and around and around and around. Nothing lost, nothing found. We tried, but you showed us how.
JC was a laborer. He worked for my dad. He had big old hands and a big old laugh. You should have seen the grin he had. Well, I remember one time when he and his brothers helped Daddy pour a patio. I was a regular tomboy then, a kid about 8 years old. He took off his shirt to work in the noonday sun. So I took off mine till he said, put yours back on. That's one of the true parts. With a child's eyes I couldn't see why anyone wouldn't like old JC. If God could have grinned, he'd have grinned at me, just like old JC. JC worked in town all week. On weekends he was Dad's right hand. We had 25 cows, 3 horses, a dog, and 100 acres of land. And I had a calf I called Mary. He had no mama at all. I raised him up all summer. Dad sold him off in the fall. When the meat truck came to get him, my innocence died. With JC's hand on my shoulder, we both cried. With a child's eyes I couldn't see why anyone wouldn't like old JC. If God could have cried, he'd have cried with me, just like old JC. Saturdays, we'd go into town after something my mom had won. And we stopped for breakfast at this place called Sambo's Restaurant. They had tigers on the menu, and a boy that looked like JC, and a waitress there with copper hair made a rag doll for me. It was a little black monkey in a little red vest with the initials JC on his chest. With a child's eyes I couldn't see why anyone wouldn't like old JC. If God could have grinned, he'd have grinned at me. If God could have cried, he'd have cried with me. God has a face, then it's bound to be a face like old JC, but he's got a face just like old JC.
Thanks for watching today's Magnolia Roads live stream. Storytellers, songs of love and life, and your support of independent original music. Peace and love, y'all.
Nobody cares or knows. Wondering how I lost these years. And over this mountain the Colorado River flows. I wish this rock could dam my tears. Sunshine on the neon lights, or whichever one is on. Squint your eyes and she might be gone. And if you see her, you'll know what I mean. Sweet Emmeline. dreams a silver streak she glides. Sweet Emmeline.